Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses for the continuation of our Thrawn Revenge 3.2 preview playthrough as the Greater Maldrood. In the last episode, we started to push into the north side of the core, so we can swing around and take Coruscant through some of these less defended planets. So today, we are going to hopefully be able to take some combination of Kizor, Metalos, Calceti, and Odic. Probably not all three of them, or all four of them, but it shouldn't be too bad because they've all been taken over by one of the factions pretty recently, so the Empire only recently got these three planets. They should be relatively undefended. But so is Ord Mantell, which it might be a good idea to head up there too. We do want to get as much of our territory protected as we can. We have Tavira's fleet down here. Maybe we'll switch her up to this side so we can keep both sides nice and safe. And we'll send Pterodoc to Ord Mantell. Ooh, okay. Some Warlord on Warlord action. If we can kill Delvardis here, then this is probably the fleet they've had in this region for the last little while. It might be even easier to get into the next areas. Oh, that is a big fleet though. Let's see. It's just brilliant. It's not Thalassa. Let's see if we can manage this. Our lack of fighters is going to be a problem. It's not in this playthrough, but one of the things that we did do this weekend, or this week, it's not a weekend, is a bunch of us sat down and finally determined some of the fighter complements for Thrawn's Revenge, which I've spoken about in a few episodes before. We'd done that for Fall of the Republic, but still hadn't done the new pass on Thrawn's Revenge. But we'll keep Delvardis on this VSD. You guys have gotta take... Or, yeah, we'll keep Pterodoc, not Delvardis. That's Delvardis. That's the main reason he needs to die. Oh, we lost one. They're powering to weapons. Okay, get on there. We need to get you up so you can defend our strike cruiser fleet. They're dropping fast. But it won't be too long before we've reduced the damage off of these guys too. And then it'll be a bit easier to stay alive through this. Oh, our strike cruisers are going down pretty quickly. Need to take down the medium octuples. It's the burst damage that we're actually worried about with this. So the VSD-1s might be able to blow through even faster. They've been adjusted a little bit, the missile fire rates, where you might see that in the Ariadu playthrough a bit more, where the recharge rate on, or the pulse rate on the missiles is higher, but they have a longer recharge rate. But that also means you can get through healing a bit better. It helps them get through point defense better, but it'll also help them get through healing, because the healing has an interval. And if all the damage is being done in like 3 seconds, even if there's 15-second downtime, if it's enough to kill the ship, then there's no chance for the healing to come in. But we're actually taking care of this pretty well. If they'd been going for the Altor, we'd probably be screwed. Oh, looks like they unlocked the Storm Commando legitimacy groups. I was hoping for that one, but that's nice for them, I guess. People have been asking on this and the other playthrough if there might be something in the news feed about which groups have joined other factions, and I think I might implement that, just so people are aware of what they're missing out on, I guess. It's the kind of thing that could be cool to know. Stop you hoping against hope for that stuff. Alright, well, our loss of the strike cruisers is unfortunate. I'm going to turn power to weapons on these four, not on the one that's getting pummeled currently. So it should die pretty quickly.
Target lost. Eliminating target.
If they'd been a bit better with concentrating fire, that probably would have been more losses.
Commander, they're hitting us. Stay in formation. Where'd he go? Get behind them.
Right, blow that up.
Roger that.
Stop with the
Target confirmed.
killing of our broadside missiles.
Nowhere to run. Enemies in range.
Okay. Go on up there.
I have them now.
And we can head for the Golan.
Target locked. Form up. I'm on them. Reporting.
Lost a few strike cruisers, but nothing we can't replace before the push into the core. And we have a decent economy as well, so we can afford to do some scouting on the next few planets. Alright, I'm gonna keep the Alcor heading towards the back shipyard, and you guys can come up for the Golan.
Copy. Location confirmed.
Your point defense heavy, but can't take 3 broadsides shooting at you. Lancers and Tartans, I forget which is best of the two, but they are the best of the point defense ratings in the mod. I think it's 1 projectile every 10th of a second for ish for both of them. One is slightly better than the other. I'd have to look at the numbers again, but it's still really nice for them.
Star Destroyer standing by. Open fire. Cruiser ready.
How much you prioritize that is also gonna depend on like who you're fighting.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Like with the New Republic or with the Benistar alignment, you're gonna probably use your frigates and cruisers and stuff to take out the enemy corvettes, as a lot of your damage is going to be coming from fighters and bomber munition, that kind of stuff, from not dying to anti-fighter. So having more of your ships just on anti-corvette duty for a little while is probably going to be more common. But hopefully all the different playstyles and stuff really come through on the new version and really show kind of what's different about how you're going to be playing. I've been really enjoying it, and I'm not biased at all. Alright, this is actually another place where we want to get some trade ports.
Beginning construction.
There. We'll do that. And let's see. Roche, we want to build back up. Because Pelion can go to Bandamir. This would probably be another area where we want another army. Or, you know what, Lumaya's is still around here. So let's send her over there.
Shuttle en route.
And do we have any heavy vehicles in this one? We don't have an A5. So we'll wanna plop this in there for Dengar and Pterodok. Staying on Coruscant. Or not on Coruscant, but on defense against Coruscant.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, that's actually a nice defense fleet for them. Empress Theta. Medalos has one as well.
Construction complete.
Got some decent fights coming up with that. And the Turbo AT-AT. Right, Nakivzor is pretty built there. Well, we have our nice ATTE hero. We have Dengar. We have some mats. We have some infantry. Should be good to go. It's only 3 structures.
Reporting.
See if we can move down there, and I'll actually send Dengar with them.
Awaiting
We
order.
really need to get to this turbo laser.
Ready. Advancing.
We're sending the bulk of our forces that way. We'll have the mats for some quick support, and we'll drop the A5 before we drop the ATTE. There are a lot of local forces on this one. That's another thing that comes up a lot in the comments, is people asking if anything's going to be done about the like indigenous forces. That is something that will be getting some more attention in point 3. I do like the prop placement. But yeah, they'll work fairly differently.
I copy. Reporting.
So it's not just going to be like, oh, take them how they are and then buff or nerf or whatever them in whatever context. It's going to be a pretty different system for how we end up setting them up.
Order acknowledged.
Right, Dengar, I did say you were going to come over here. There's a planetary shield. Oh, that's going to be...
Secondary to receive orders.
Okay, back off so they can detect us.
Take cover.
And... Dengar, you're still coming over. You stay there, because you can protect against that.
Always ready, sir.
Dengar, you were supposed to kill all of them? You can see how that might have been difficult to understand, but...
Affirmative. Never see it come.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to keep on this side.
Got nothing for me.
This is gonna keep being an infantry fight. Okay, let's just keep him on the infantry. Let's take cover. This be fast enough? Right. Can we run them over? Probably not. Where's Dengar? Dengar's over there, and we've lost our landing zone. Tried to push out too much on too many sides. We have a bombing run, but we can't actually use it. Dengar, you gotta get through there. Gotta hope the... Well, I think we gotta just get to this landing zone.
Right away.
We're gonna have to take that one.
I copy. Orders confirmed.
That'll give us 2 more. And let's see what's actually in there. That's the Moth Palace.
Reporting. Copy that. Awaiting orders. Going.
Shit.
Copy. Yes, sir.
Alright, we need the HRVs.
Yes, Commander. Heading out.
And you know what? Let's get a military field base.
Ready. All out. Go. Keep going. This way.
Okay, there we go. A lot of mines. Dengar is really low on health, but we've got a lot of support in there. Look at all those infantry just coming in and dying. We've got like the 2 field bases over there. Alright, now we're gonna get the repairs. And we can build those without them dying. Does that do infantry repair? No, just vehicles.
Reporting. Let's go.
Makes sense.
Yes, sir.
Wasn't 100% sure.
Transport here.
Warm up.
Right. We're probably going to use most of the infantry going towards that.
Sir.
Construction complete. Transport ready.
Copy. Squad, advance.
Captured by them. Use no splash damage, murdering all my infantry.
Move out. I copy. Right away. All right, men, take cover.
Okay, you guys are going to take that so that we have it on our rear.
To that area, sir. Order acknowledged.
Okay,
Heading out.
please kill that for us.
Roger that.
And let's go up this way.
Juggernaut ready. Ready. Warm up. Right away.
We'll back you up.
I'll get the drop on it. I'll neutralize. Got my sights.
Moving to secondary position.
I don't know if we'll be able to kill this if it is a field base, but we'll try. Yeah, if they've only got the one over here, then it's much easier. Got here just as they were spawning too, that's a bit less fortunate.
Awaiting orders.
I don't want to give that up, but... Yeah, did I send that way? Oh, crap. It got too far ahead. I wasn't paying attention and it got AA'd. What else is new? Just as I was about to send it over to that first landing zone again.
This way. Over there.
Okay, we need to get over to that.
Yes, Commander.
So let's go up this way.
Reporting in.
And I'm going to send both over there.
Ready. This way.
Because the infantry are going to protect this. Here, just get out of the way of
What are
the
you
HRVs, please.
at your command?
Right out, men.
Over there.
Roger. Advancing.
Commencing attack. Awaiting orders.
Alright, with the ATTE and with the Juggernauts, we're going to be able to go over here.
Acknowledged. I copy.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Nice having this secondary objective beyond just, like, getting to the base. If you want to use the bombing run and orbital bombardment, you got to come over here and try to siege that.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Transport here. Destination set.
Come on, man, this way.
Right, and you guys can come.
Transport ready. Proceeding.
On him over. On him over. You just go forward. Okay, well you tried.
Targeting.
They're very fast when they're trying not to get run over, so I can understand your
Ready. Cannons
concerns
charged.
there.
Copy that. Heading out. Ready. Attack. Armed and ready.
Everyone's coming out of the woodwork.
En route.
Warm up.
Nope, you can take cover. And maybe come over a little bit more. How's everyone here? Everyone needs to take cover. Dengar... Stay back a little bit, though. Alright. We've taken most of the map. Now we can take out the planetary shield. So you don't need to take cover anymore. There's not really anyone trying to shoot you. Vehicles come up, pick up the shield. And we'll start walking those infantry towards the base. Dengar's long range enough he can just stand back.
AT-AT ready. Reporting. Awaiting orders. Armored transport ready. Reporting.
Just go a little bit closer. You'll thank me later.
Yes, sir. Where do you need me?
Right, we don't need them to go in on this side. We just need to make sure that we're gonna kill any AA turrets in this area that we come across, because that's a thing.
Moving to a transport here.
And I'll send the HRV over on this side.
Yes, sir.
So the three of you get up to that little platform, the little turret pad.
Reporting in.
No, you up.
Roger that.
I can split it. Who cares?
Form up.
Got something for me?
Okay, now we have our bombing run back. We can bombing run there, bombardment here.
Transport ready. Attack that
Commencing
target.
bombing. We'll back you up.
We are victorious.
Here we go. I hope Delvardis enjoys his nice little nap. We did lose our mat. Bad. Just gonna check for the legitimacy groups. Okay. We actually do have a good chunk of money. So let's get more of those in one of those. See,
Constructing unit.
get some of the light vehicles.
Training soldiers.
Get more infantry there. I guess I should get some ISPs too. They're good.
Vehicle cancelled.
Well, we'll get the artillery first, then ISP jets. How are we looking on legitimacy? We are at 52. Okay, even if the Empire takes Coruscant, they don't win. Because we just killed one of the heroes. I think that actually might have counted Delvardis as a leader for the Empire. I need to check what the logic is for that, because he shouldn't count as an Imperial leader. He should only count for Maldrood. Or for Ariadu. I don't know why I keep doing that. Does Nakivzor have a ground to space? It does not. So let's go to
I'll
Nakivzor.
break them.
What's in Lumaya's army? It's a pretty decent setup for that army. I'll leave him over there. I'll keep Dengar over here.
There they are. Blast them.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right.
What was
Here,
that? Oh,
Navigating
yeah.
to
I never.
Crimson
apologized.
commands. And our strike rates. And it looks like the fighters are going to be coming in from this side. So get your powered weapons in. Then, nope, those are TIE squadrons, not Crimson commands.
reporting. Direct fire at their laser cannon. Launching attack.
Falling out of formation.
Attack that.
Like, you can technically spam ISD 1s and 2s and... No, ISD 1s. The Greater Maldrood, but it doesn't seem like a great idea to do it. So... That worked out pretty well.
Well, of course you want to speak to me.
Bay has been destroyed. Awaiting your command.
How fun!
Okay, the main weapons on that ISD are still up.
A pirate's life suits me.
Okay, strikes. That strike is dead.
Pirate's like,
Don't have any
"Speak to me."
tenders on this fleet.
At your command. The engines are our primary target.
Well, of course you want to speak to me. I want them dead.
Did we actually lose 2 of them? We did lose 2 of them. We need to kill the support cruiser.
Well, of
Alright,
course
Tavira,
you want to speak
get on
to
there.
me. Who doesn't?
Current commander.
Vigil.
Ready for battle.
I'm on.
Reporting.
You can take a break. You're 2 ion cannons and 1 turbo laser battery floating around. Okay.
Turbo lasers.
Good thing I didn't put in the interdictor or interdictor strike.
Ready for duty. Locking on.
Please retreat. Thank you.
Primary engine system is down.
Thank you. Four strike cruisers this episode.
Reporting.
It's a pretty built up world now. Which map is it? Difficult is that? Yeah. Pretty spread out too. Well, they don't have a planetary shield or a ground to space weapon, so I think it's best to just do it now before they build any of that, and then take advantage of the fact that we have our bombardments and bombing runs.
I can do that.
Okay, Dengar
Reinforcements. Proceeding.
over there.
Destination set.
We can bring in a lot of good stuff.
Juggernaut ready.
This will definitely be a battle where we take advantage of
Orders.
some turrets and build pads.
Ready. Over there.
Enemy is approaching. Awaiting your orders.
We've captured an abandoned.
So that is going to be vehicle. And you get up here. I think between the 2 of them we can beat a turbo AT-AT, but there's one there. There's the XR-85, the field base.
Construction complete.
They're still going to be trying to secure those for a bit, or making their rush to us.
And ready.
Actually, was that before or after this? It must have been before. It might be smart for us to try to go down that side, because we have vision of these 2.
Form up.
They're actually going to be distracted by Dengar. So we can just go. See if we can grab another landing zone. Take away the field base from them. Oh shit. Well, that's good then. And our turrets are still getting it.
Awaiting orders.
Attack that target.
Alright. We need that health.
Yes, sir.
Copy. Attacking target.
I wonder if this will do anything. Oh, it'll stop those infantry at least.
On the move. Fire
That actually looks like it did
transmission
something.
received. Loud and clear.
Alright, well run over there. He can. Or wait.
Little sphere. Ready for orders.
Along 3. Yes. God, lost them both on that.
Transport ready. Fire at will.
Too cute. Okay, let's see if we can get up here then. I think we're screwed. Eh. If we can last until that orbital bombardment, then we can still do something. The splash damage from the AT-AT on infantry is pretty damaging. We might be able to get up to this one. Well, kill the infantry first. Looks like we'll be able to take out a structure. Jesus, okay, the AoE on that is just too much. Run for the hills. We might just be able to kill two of them with one bombardment. There are nice little backpaths in there? Nope.
Yes, Commander. Base is under attack.
They got us. We're down a hero, we're down a Dengar. We're down an Accusor. Alright, well, we gotta rebuild the ground army. We got no more hero. We're back to just where we were after the first Legitimacy group. We gave up the Bounty Hunter, we gave up a nice vehicle hero. It's fine, it's fine. But hope you have enjoyed this Disastrous episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye everyone.